Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Chanina. Hey girl, hey, good morning. So today's vlog, you guys, is probably gonna be a day in the life, like a real day in the life, not multiple days. I got a bunch of stuff that I want to do today, some stuff that I need to do today. We just dropped off Olivia's dad at his job, so now we're waiting on Olivia's bus to pull up so that she can head to school. And then once she's on the bus, I'm going to head to Dollar Tree because I need some coffee. I actually need coffee and creamer. Yeah, so I need to get some coffee because I want some coffee and I don't have any. And then I have to do payroll today, so that's probably going to take a little bit of time to do because I'm doing my invoices different. So got to get that done today, and I want to wash our blankets because they haven't been washed in a while. And even though the laundry got done yesterday, our blankets and stuff still need to be washed. I wish we had a washer and dryer connection, y'all. We used to in the old apartment, but when we moved over here, it didn't have a washer and dryer connection, and so we ended up giving away. There were some people that were helping us move here, so we ended up giving them the washer and dryer since we couldn't do anything with it. But I really miss having my own washer and dryer, y'all. I really do. But yeah, so I need to wash our blankets and stuff. I need to wash those blankets that are on the couch because I told y'all my stepson was sick, and girl, he been laying all on the couch and stuff, hackling and coughing. So I've been spraying it with disinfectant, but it still needs to be washed. There's like food stains on it. What else I need to do? Of course, I need to straighten up the house. The kitchen looks an absolute mess. I need to go to Wayfields to get a pack of meat. I don't know what I'm going to be cooking for dinner today. I don't know what I'm cooking for dinner today. It might end up being spaghetti. We'll just have to see. And then what else? There's probably some others. Oh, I need to edit. I've got a video from Friday and Sunday. I didn't record anything Saturday, so Friday and Sunday is one video, and I haven't posted it yet. I still need to edit it so that I can put it up. So I don't know if it's gonna go up today. I think it's been like, excuse me, y'all. I think it's been like 3 or 4 days since I posted. I thought I was going to be posting like every day this month in January, but it's the universe has other plans, so, but it's all good. I'm still going to post the video because I still want to give you guys some content. I actually enjoy posting videos for you guys. It's almost kind of like it's like one of those things where you know how you have, well, y'all know I told y'all a long time ago that YouTube started off as kind of like a hobby, so to speak. It was just like kind of something to do. But now it's more like I don't want to say therapy, but with everything else in my life being so repetitive, this is the one thing that kind of like is separate from that, you know. It's just something for me to do and put my mind on that doesn't include cooking, cleaning, mothering, wifing, all that stuff. So, even though that's what I do in my videos, but y'all get what I'm saying. It's raining today, y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna have any time to do any deliveries today with all these things that I have on my to-do list, which is fine because I work so much that I don't even be having time to do a lot of stuff anymore. So I need to take that day. I need to take, while it's still early in the week, I need to take a day to just get some projects and stuff started, and then the ones that need to be finished. So I'm going to force myself to do that today and not go to work. Knowing me, I'll probably still end up doing a shift, but we'll see. We will see. The goal is to find balance. Because, we as moms, and we wear a lot of hats, man. And sometimes it can be overwhelming, It can be overwhelming. So sometimes you just have to step back and you have to refresh yourself. Uh-oh, Bookie Doo. They're gonna, the bus. Have a good day. Love you. Nope, not bye. It's see you later. Alright, I still got my seatbelt on. Okay, y'all, so we finna head to the Dollar Tree. I might not be able to record in there. I'm really gonna be, I need to also clean out this car. I've got trash and stuff all in here. But, what was I about to say? Oh, I was about to say I'm going to a location that he doesn't want anyone to record anymore inside the store, so. Oh! Is that a kid? Girl, I guess that mama said, you finna get on this bus. Because the light turned green and this car just whipped in front of this bus, which could have easily been an accident, so that she could let her kid out to get on the bus. But anyway, y'all, let me go. I'll be back. All right, you guys. So we are moving on to our next task. It is payroll invoices. This is something that I generally do twice a month. You'll be doing it twice a month if you have a call center of your own and it's partnered with a Rise and you have agents that are servicing. When it comes to payroll, it starts off basically getting your invoice from a Rise. And so on that particular invoice, it's basically the main invoice. It's going to have all of your agents on there, how many intervals they serviced, what they get paid per interval, and what it all tallies up to, in addition to any like adjustments. Let's say if they have any like incentives or anything like that, that they're also getting. All of that is on that main invoice, right? So you as an IBO, your job is to basically separate that invoice into individual agents, right? So you're basically transferring that information onto the invoice that you're actually going to be providing your agents, because you're not going to give them the main invoice that you get off the platform, because it's going to have all of your agent information on there, right? So every agent that you have servicing will be on that one invoice. So you have to take that information for each individual agent and put it onto a different invoice in order to give it to them. I do recommend providing invoices for your agents. It's the same way as a W-2 structure. You're provided a check stub, right? So in this case, because you're a contractor, you would get an invoice. So invoices are something that you can create from like templates. There's many ways to do them, but this is just how mine's look. I created a new one. If you guys been following me for a while, you know that I purchased an payroll package like 3 years ago from a fellow IBO. But this year I decided to just do it myself, right? Because the package, it did keep up with the numbers and all of that. But at the end of the day, that's really something that you can do on your own. I was just taking a shortcut. But if you're not able to actually pay for anyone to do these for you, or to have them already set up and they have a package going and you want to purchase it, but you don't have the funds, child, you can make your own. Okay, so this is my new invoice that I'm going to be using this year and ongoing until I decide to change it again. But this is what I've created. All I did was just basically take the wording off of my previous invoices and transferred it over here. So this is just an example to give you an idea of what your invoices can look like. So this is what mine's look like. I have payroll invoice at the top. I have my logo right here to the left. Up here is going to be the information about your agent. So you're going to have their name, what their job title is, which is basically a customer service representative, and their agent ID number. And then you're going to put what day they're going to expect to be paid, right? So whether your payroll dates are the 1st and the 15th and the 30th, that part is going to be up to you, right? But you want to make it consistent. You don't want to change it every single month. Like, that's not cool. You want to pick the dates and stick to them, right? So here's what you would probably want to put at the top, because this is how your invoices are. Your main invoice is generally broken up. Let me delete that. I don't even know why that was on there, but anyway, broken up. So it's going to be broken up by the agent ID number, what client they're servicing, the date of service that they're getting paid for. If they have any adjustments, that's going to go down here in this second column. For me, number of intervals, that's going to go up here in the first column. What they get paid per interval, that's going to go right here, right? And then whatever that equals to, as far as the number of intervals and the rate per interval, is going to go right here. You're going to total it up and you're going to put it right here. Now, if they're servicing a client where they're getting paid by the minute, to be honest, I don't even think there's any more clients like that on the platform. I could be wrong. I haven't seen one in a minute, but if they get paid per minute, then this is the section that you're going to be putting the numbers in, right? Now, because you've made this invoice yourself, you're going to have to tally the numbers yourself, okay? And make sure you're basically transferring the information. The numbers are actually going to be on your main invoice, and you're just going to put them on here, right? So I've got 3 sections. One section for just the client that they're working for, one section for if they have any sales adjustments so that I could keep that separated, and then another section just in case they're working more than one client and I need to use this spot for the second client and then move the adjustments or any type of incentives that they're getting right here, right? And then whatever date they are servicing. So this is going to come again from your main invoice. So your invoice is going to tell you what the payroll service, the dates are that they're getting paid for. You want to make sure you put that on there, right? Same thing with if they're working another client, or if they're not working another client but they have an incentive that they're getting. You want to put the date that it's for, right? Then you put your adjustment total right here, and then you move along. You got your subtotal, so you're going to have to put your subtotal right there, right? If they had any adjustments that were in the second column, you're going to put them right here where it says sales incentives and adjustments, right? So this is basically something you can do yourself. It's just it's Canva. So I had to, go over here, grab the line, put the line right there, change the color, do the font, you just got to kind of get creative with it, but at the same time keep it professional and accurate as far as the information that you're placing on there, right? Then you've got your platform usage fee. So you definitely want to put that on there because the agent that's servicing is going to have to pay that to Arise regardless, okay? Regardless of how many hours they service, that's where it's going to go, the $19.75. And then if you have an administrative fee for your business that you charge your agents, then you want to put it right here next to that. And then you got a spot for miscellaneous, okay? Over here to the right, I have Arise year to date. So that's what the YTD stands for, year to date. You want to make sure you keep up with that. So that number is going to go to the side of that. And it's real simple. You just go over here to text, pick one of these, shrink it down, right? Move it where you need it to go. And then you double click and you can start typing, right? Or if you want to make it a little bit easier, if you don't want to do all that, you want to keep the fonts the same, you just go up here and you see where it's gonna have the 2 little boxes right here, one with a plus sign. It's the duplicate. So you can duplicate that, move it to where you need to go, double click, change the number, and boom. So when you create this template or this document on Canva, once you're done with it, save it as a master copy, right? Because when you go to home, and let me just do it while I'm showing y'all. So when you go to home, whatever designs you create are going to be there, right? So this is the copy because I'm showing you guys an example. So when you go here, it's going to have recent designs. You're going to see your last design that you created. There's going to be 3 little dots. When you click on that, you're going to have an option to make a copy, right? Then you're going to open up that copy and boom, then you fill in their information. That way you don't have to recreate this invoice every single time and go through the designing of it and all of that, right? So back to the invoice. On this invoice, I have total direct deposit amount right here. So again, I can go up here and grab this number, duplicate it, move it down here, change it to what I need it to be. And also the same with the year to date. You definitely want to keep up with your year to date because it's going to help you when it comes to tax time, okay? So comments is a section that you'll definitely need as well, because when you have an agent that's receiving like incentives and stuff, you're going to categorize it as like an adjustment, right? But you want to explain exactly what that adjustment is. So let's say maybe they're getting like $10 for a sale they made or something, and so you would just put that information right here, or any additional information that you want to provide to them can go in this comments area. And then, of course, at the bottom, you want to stamp the invoice with your business information, right? So that's pretty much it, y'all. I just wanted to give you an example of what your invoice could look like. You can do it any kind of way, but I do recommend that you have these categories. It'll make your life much easier and less complicated or confusing for the agent that's going to be receiving it. Once you've completed it, then you go up here to the title of the invoice. Always make sure you're titling it to whatever agent that it's going to, and that you're dating the payroll dates up here. So like, let's say this invoice is for February 1st through the 15th, right? So you want to make sure you put that up there, because when you send it to them, what I normally do is I have an email that I send. It's a template, and then I attach their invoice to that email. That way they can click on it, it'll pop up as a PDF, and they're able to download it. All right, y'all. So I just came out of Wayfields. So now I'm heading back to the laundromat so that I can throw my blankets in the dryer, because I'm pretty sure they're done by now. I tried to time it just right, so by the time I get there, they'll probably just be finishing up. But anyway, so my budget was $25. I was under budget, thank you Jesus, and I caught a good deal on one of the items. So when I get home and all that, then I'll show y'all what I got. But I just picked up meat items. I did get some paper plates and some black pepper, because we're almost out of black pepper. And so gotta make sure I keep that black pepper and hot sauce on deck, honey, because everybody loves hot sauce, and my husband, he doesn't eat a lot of salt, but he's heavy-handed with the pepper. So I gotta make sure I got pepper in the house, and then plus I cook with it and all that stuff. But random thought, I don't know where that just came from. Oh, child. So it's rainy today. Well, it's wet. It's not raining anymore. This morning when we went to take the hun to work, it was raining. So and it's not as cold today. My dash says it's 43 degrees. It actually feels pretty okay compared to the last few days. The cold was just really disrespectful, and so I'm glad it's not like that today. Let's see. Oops, and it sounded like one of the bags just hit the floor. I was looking around because I want to vacuum out the car again, but I need to go to a different vacuum. The one that I used the last time, the suction wasn't all that great. So although it did vacuum up most of the stuff, it left a lot behind. So I need to vacuum again and do like an interior wipe down. I don't think I'm gonna do that today though. Child, I was gonna convince myself to do that today, but then I was thinking like, well, dang, do I really want to use the dryer while it's wet outside? I don't want to be electrocuted. Child. Whew. So anyway, I'm about to put these clothes in the dryer. It's gonna probably take about 30 minutes or so. During that 30 minutes, I'll probably read a couple of pages out of the Prayers for Women book that I shared with y'all, I think in the last vlog. So I'll read a couple pages out of that, and then if I get bored enough after that and I still have a little time to kill, then I'm gonna probably do nothing, now that I'm thinking about it, because I was gonna say probably go to the Dollar Tree, but girl, I don't want to spend no more money. All right, this is the meat that I picked up from Wayfield. So again, my budget was $25 and I was under budget. So this is what we got. We've got some chicken thighs this time. This can be split up into 2 freezer bags, so it'll create 2 meals or possibly 3. It just depends on how many are actually in the pack, but it was $7.57. And then I picked up another pack of pork chops. And this was $7.32. So this is just assorted pork chops like last time. And then they had this swab, because I was going to get some shrimp. The shrimp was $5.99, but then I looked to my right and they had this swab on sale for $2. So I picked up 2 packages of the swab fish fillets. So I'm not sure how many are in there, just based off of, oh, it looks like there's only 3, but they're long pieces. So that worked out just fine. Oh yeah, so also got the paper plates, and then I bought some black pepper. All right, so I'm done doing all I wanted to do to the kitchen. I did kind of like mop the floor a little bit because there was some stuff that was sticky on the floor, and then I'm gonna re-sweep it. When I was at the Dollar Tree this morning, I picked up this Fabuloso the purple one. They were freshly stocked up. And I like the way it smells. So I wanted my house to smell fresh. So that's what I picked up. I normally use the lemon, but I wanted something different. So with the pork chops and this chicken, I'm actually going to put this in the refrigerator for right now. And then I'm going to separate it later on. But for right now, I need to get some editing done so that I can post a video in the morning. I still haven't eaten anything yet. I done came in here and got busy and ain't even been thinking about no food, but I think I am gonna make me some more coffee though. I'm gonna definitely do that. Yeah. So I'm gonna make me some more coffee. That way I can keep my energy up a little bit. Because I don't want to start, it's still early, it's not even 2 o'clock yet, and I don't want to start getting all like sleepy and stuff. So, because normally I wouldn't be here, I'd be out, you know, doing deliveries. And so I don't want to start getting all tired and sleepy and stuff. So I'm going to make me some more coffee. And this time the coffee I picked up was the same as the last time, the maple vanilla. I actually like it. And I also like the milk chocolate and peanut butter one too. It's pretty good. And these little packages last me about a week or so. They're not that big, but you know, it's just me drinking coffee, so it's a pretty nice size packaging. It's 4 ounces. So I would say this lasts me about maybe 4 or 5 days or so. It just depends on how much I'm pouring into the little filter. And sometimes I pour too much, more than I need. So, but like I said, it's just me drinking coffee. No one else drinks coffee. So I didn't feel the need to spend a whole lot of money on the coffee this time. So lately I've just been going to the Dollar Tree trying to open my mind to some different, you know, flavors and stuff that they have. So I think the next one that I'm going to try is the bourbon vanilla. I keep seeing it, but it's just something about the bourbon part that kind of throws me off about it, but it may actually be good. So I think I'm going to pick that up the next time I go. Alright, so before I start editing, or before I sit down for a little bit to edit, let me show you guys what I picked up at the Dollar Tree. I said I was not going to the Dollar Tree, but I ended up going anyway. And girl, I went in there to see if they had any more of those wax warmers, and then I got to looking around and picked up some stuff. So let me show y'all what I got. Foil, got some flowers. I think these are so cute. They were over in the gardening section, and these are just white roses. And I feel like it'll balance out, you know, all this brown a little bit, kind of brighten it up, because it's a brown china cabinet, a brown dining room table, and then it's a lot of beiges and stuff going on, which y'all already know that. So I picked up 3 of these. So I have a vase that I'm going to put them in. Right, so I've got this crystal vase that I have, and I'm going to sit in here like this. So it's basically gonna look like that. I may have to get maybe 2 more because I thought I had actually had 2 more in my hand, but I put 2 back thinking that that would be too much. But it can use maybe 2 more to kind of fill it out, but kind of give you an idea of what it would look like. And I'm thinking about getting some of those rocks just for decor to put them at the bottom to fill the space between the bottom of this and the bottom of the vase. So I'm gonna work on that in a little while. I think I'm gonna give myself about 30 minutes or so to sit down and edit, and then I'm gonna start on something else, and then I'll go back to editing. So of course they had the Dove soap, so I couldn't resist that because these are, and you know what, they may not even be the same size as the regular size bar. I'm gonna have to check the one that I have in the bathroom because that one is a regular size bar. So I'm guessing maybe these are considered like travel size. I don't know. It's 2.6 ounces, but it was $1.25 and they had a bunch of them. So I just went ahead and got that. That's the Dove original. And then they had some more of these. Finally, I haven't seen these in a long time. This is the Caress soap. So I love the Caress. This is the floral, I'm sorry, the white peach and orange blossom. So I love this one and the body wash. I wish they sold the body wash. Dollar Tree, can y'all sell the Caress body wash to match the soap, please? So, still on soaps. They have a new item in the Dollar Tree. I don't know. It might be new to me. You guys that venture the Dollar Tree may have already seen this, but it was the first time that I was seeing it for today. They were unboxing them while I was in the store. So it's a new brand. It's called Hey Humans. Well, it's a new brand to my Dollar Tree, so I don't know if this is considered like a Dollar Tree brand or if you can find this in like Target or Walmart or whatnot. But one is a body wash and one is a lotion. So this one is the body wash. It is the cedarwood and sage. And then this is the lotion, lavender and vanilla. So I wanted to get, well, I was hoping to find the matching body wash to this lotion, the lavender and vanilla, but they didn't have it. Nor did they have the lotion to this cedarwood and sage. The only pair that they had as far as lotion and body wash was this scent called Banana and Aloe. And I've never had a body wash that smelled like banana or a lotion that smelled like banana. So I didn't even want to take the risk. I would rather just watch a bunch of you guys that go shop and give your reviews about it before I, you know, because banana, and then I was thinking, well, maybe Olivia would like it, but then maybe not. So I don't know. I didn't want to get it and be mad at myself that I bought it, but I like this packaging. It just looks like a little tin water bottle almost. Oh, there's no protector or nothing, so, which I didn't even think to smell this inside the store. I thought it was gonna have like a little foil protector on it or something because the bottle was so fancy. And you can, I wouldn't even throw this away. I would put something in this because I mean it's like, you know. Anyways, this smells good, cedarwood and sage. So it's kind of giving more of a masculine scent, but not so much masculine. I think this can probably be a unisex. I don't know, but it smells good to me. And then this lotion, lavender vanilla, as if I needed more lotion. That coffee is brewing, so it's kind of messing with my sense of smell right now. This is giving real strong lavender. I don't really smell the vanilla, but I'll probably smell it when I'm putting it on my skin. And then the last thing, y'all, I could not pass this up. I was born in 1981. I used to watch MTV religiously. Between MTV and BET, those were my 2 stations when I was a kid. So they had, y'all know they sell t-shirts over in the $3, $5, and $7, I think it is. $7 aisle. But they had this. I could not pass it up. It was $5. It's giving very much nostalgia. Okay. So it's an MTV t-shirt, and of course it has my color on there, bright purple. And I just think it's cute. It says August 1st, 1981, midnight. And then at the bottom it says Explore the Universe, Music Television. So, child, when I used to watch MTV, they played nothing but videos, like literally. Okay, and my favorite part of that station used to be the award shows, because the award shows was lit back in the day. Girl, Madonna opened up every show back then, okay? And I loved Madonna. Girl, MTV used to be my station, and then they started mixing it up a little bit with like reality shows. So Real World, I used to watch that. Not the new one, but the old one, right? From back in the day. And then that was pretty much it. But yeah, I thought that was so cute, y'all. I was like, oh, I gotta get this. Because I was over there looking at shirts for Olivia, because I've been getting her t-shirts lately from there. When I see something that I think she's gonna like. So I was actually looking for something for her. But when I saw this, I was like, oh yeah, that's me all day. I was born that year, and I used to watch that channel all the time. So alright, you guys, so I'm gonna let y'all go for right now, but I'm gonna call y'all back later, okay?
You can take compliments. My papa still hasn't decided who will succeed him. No, I have to remind you I'm an executive partner just like you are. Yeah, like you don't hold it as much as I do, so I wouldn't tell too many people. Is there something I should know? Oh, he's taking on a big conference.
You're all here. As many of you already know, today I formally announced my retirement from the very same agency that I just happened to start when one day I decided to lend my older brother my savings, may he rest in peace. Also, you forget this, but
very funny, you naughty brat. Now get down from there.
Rogelio, don't call my daughter a brat.
Get down from there. This is a serious event. Thank you for your support. Thank you, huh?
Such nice words from my dear granddaughter. Look, I'm sorry about this, Chanina.
Steal your dream of being president of the company your own father started. And why? Huh? He's a man?
Of course, and my papa won't want me to be the president now that we've sent the whole board home soaking wet.
Yeah, I know. And that wasn't part of the plan. It's unacceptable what Leo did.
Please don't take this personally.
Alright, y'all, so it is 7 o'clock and dinner is ready. So we've got some chicken thighs. I went ahead and split up that pack that we bought earlier today. I cooked half of it, so I did like an 8-piece. So there's 4 fried, 4 baked. So that's what that looks like. And then I had some mixed vegetables left over in the freezer, so I used that bag, and then I added some frozen corn to it. So got some frozen veggies, mixed veggies, and a box or both boxes of the white cheddar shells and cheese. But of course, because it's out of the box, gotta add some love to it, right? So I used onion powder, a little bit of salt, some pepper, a little bit of garlic powder, and I threw a few pieces of pepper jack cheese in there. So girl, it's gonna be delish. So that is what's for dinner. The kitchen is clean. I'm gonna remop the floor tonight. And for dessert, we went to the store when we picked the hunt up from work. So everybody had a sweet tooth tonight. Everybody wanted something sweet, so we're gonna do the cookie brownie bars. And we picked up some ice cream. It was on sale 2 for $5. So Olivia already has her, oh, she's almost out, but she has a little bit of vanilla left over from the last time I bought ice cream. But this time we picked up chocolate chip cookie dough, and of course I had to get my favorite, butter pecan.